Yeah, sounds good to
That's-
me. Can you share your screen?
Yeah.
Cool. So you have any like goals for short or long term Valorant?
I just want to like climb the rank system.
For sure. That's what I wanted to do when I started. I had
Yeah.
no like specific goal or anything. But
Yeah. Just kind of get better and
yeah,
climb.
so um I guess you could shoot for gold now since you hit silver. It doesn't really matter if
Yeah.
you drop out of silver, but
Yeah. I'm
yeah.
like on the either like win one, lose one. You're in and out. Like.
Yeah, I am too, don't worry. Except for me, it's Diamond 3 and Immortal. I haven't been playing, so but yeah, so basically just consistency and practicing your aim and also practicing other things because aim's not everything obviously, but
Yeah.
um yeah.
That's what I'm. That's what I've been working on more. Cause that's easier to like identify when that's the problem. Like from yourself at least.
Yeah. So yeah, what you can do is if you get oh your deathmatch nice. Okay. So if you get
Oh yeah. I had
tilted,
to restart.
if you get
Alright.
tilted,
Okay.
I get tilted, but what you can do you just mute everyone. Literally in this rank you can solo carry yourself entirely. You don't really need your teammates, but it's a good habit to kind of play with your teammates.
Oh yeah. My crosshair placement isn't terrible, but like some maps I don't know well enough to like where they're gonna like what head
Yeah,
level, especially
especially
fracture.
this map, yeah. So,
Yeah.
this map's weird, right? It's just like kind of a cluster, but it just comes with experience, like just playing the map. Cause I mean, think of the other maps, like maps you might have good crosshair placement on. It just comes with consistent play.
Also get like the same three maps every time. It's like it doesn't help
Yeah, it
like with
happens.
map knowledge.
What do you get?
It's usually Icebox, Ascent, and Haven. Those are like the three that I get like the most.
Do you have a favorite map?
I like Haven,
Okay. Yeah,
especially for Reyna.
watching you right now is not bad, by the way. Like your aim's not bad. Yeah, your reaction time's not bad either, but Haven's a good map. My favorite's Ascent, so I don't really like Icebox, so I'd be sad if I kept getting that one.
Yeah, I play Sage on Icebox. That's the map I play Sage.
That's a really good Sage map, so yeah. You said you use Vandal, right? Like a lot? Or do you
Yeah,
only use a Vandal?
I'm really bad at the Phantom.
Okay. We
I
can
don't
talk
know what it is.
we can talk about that because I don't know if you know this, but the Phantom is actually
Yeah, I know it's better.
it's
Like I
better,
used
yeah.
to like, yeah, when I first started, I was like the Phantom's like better, but like I was like there has to be a reason everyone uses the Vandal. Then I started using the Vandal and I could never stop.
Yep, so basically I've gone through phases like this as well. Like I only use Phantom or I only use Vandal, but now I just kind of use whatever I feel. Okay. Now you're gonna swap to the Phantom right here. You're gonna get like an ace.
That's
Yeah.
why, bro.
No, it's a yeah, no,
I
it's a
also
different
crouched too, but
it's a
yeah.
different play
I
style.
don't like the
Usually,
recoil pattern. Like I don't know. It
yeah.
feels like different to me. They're like worse.
You can I mean, I'll teach you how to use it after this, but you don't have to use it.
Yeah.
Um, it's also not good on certain maps. Like the Vandal is better
Yeah.
on some
Yeah.
maps than others because of like the
I'm
range.
assuming this one is one of them, or
Yeah,
for the
this
most part.
this is one that's better for Phantom, yeah, in a lot of cases because of how like think how close. Yeah, see how close range you are to most people here.
Is the recoil like it seems like it goes higher faster than the Vandal?
Um, it once you, I don't know about that, but it's actually easier to
I don't know. It
control.
might be in my head, but
Yeah, it probably is. Just try to go into it with a clean mindset, but it is actually easier to control after so many bullets than the Vandal. But yeah, fights like that you'll lose a lot because you can just hit him for 140. Deathmatch you can definitely use Vandal. It's fine.
oh my god.
Nah, it's okay. We'll do that. Any
These
other
freaking-
any other guns you use?
Oh yeah, I use Sheriff a lot, Spectre a lot, like on beginning of round, like or like eco rounds. Mainly Sheriff on eco, but
Yep.
if we win first round, I usually use Spectre second, just cause
Okay.
the force.
Yeah, we'll talk about Marshall and Ares because those guns are sleeper
Oh, yeah.
broken. But
I use the Marshall sometimes.
yeah, Marshall's really good. Um,
I think I use that more like on like a map like what's it called? Like Bind.
yeah, any map can work, but some maps kind of awkward. Like this map be awkward because so many places they can go.
Yeah.
But it's good because it saves you money, and on second round if you buy it, it's a one tap to anyone that doesn't buy armor. So
But usually like later eco rounds, I use like Sheriff.
that's fine. Yeah, I
'Cause
do
I
that
like
too.
to.
Cause you like to save and you don't want to use all your money.
Oh my. I don't.
It's all good, man.
That my aim's pretty inconsistent. Like it's not
What's
like terrible, but
what's
like
your
it's kind of
sense DPI?
0.35 800.
Okay, that's a good sense. It's not even bad.
I turned it up. Like mine was like 2.8 I think, and I
2.8's
thought it was
also
kind of
not
low.
bad. Those are both fine. Those are one's lower than um
Yeah.
what people consider average, and then one's higher. But I play much higher, so I'm at
Yeah.
0.43. I
I
used to play
can't
like
do like
0.5.
much. Like this is like the max height I could probably go without having terrible aim.
When did you change it? Like today?
No, not today. Like a week ago, I would say.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine then. You can always change your like swap it around. I like to swap it up by like a tenth
Yeah.
of a decimal place and just see.
I probably wouldn't. I'd probably go like three, somewhere in between 3 and 3.5 or 35 right now.
Yeah, so try
Probably
that.
what I
You don't have
do.
to do it right now, but like just
Yeah.
0.325. You try that. And then go up or down from there. But yeah, that's another thing you can think about. But if you do aim lab and you do practice range, it's just a matter of time until your aim gets better. Like if you've only been playing this game for like a month, have you ever played any other PC games?
Yeah. Or my only other PC game was Fortnite for like 3 months.
Okay. So there's not that much overlap with this game and Fortnite, but there
Yeah.
are some really good Fortnite players that came to Valorant. You can queue, by the way, competitive.
Oh, my fault.
Now you're good. Yeah, like I think what's his name? Dizzy. Dizzy's like top Radiant, high Radiant, and he came from Fortnite, so you could do the same. But let's see what map you get. Let's see if you
That's
get one of
not,
the
my
three.
aim isn't like terrible, but it's pretty
Uh,
inconsistent sometimes.
yeah.
Should I
No,
play
I mean that's
Reyna or
just
Sage?
normal in silver. Yeah, player now. Lock it. That's another thing. If you want to go to this rank, you gotta just have big confidence. This rank is not good. You have to keep reminding yourself that the people you're playing with and against are not good. Not as like an ego thing. It's not like I'm not trying to
Yeah,
tell you that you're just better,
I
but
guess.
yeah, like see them as worse, and then eventually you'll start to improve because I don't know. It just kind of works. But we'll
That's
talk
the
about
like.
like yeah, go ahead.
Oh, my aim isn't like awful. It's not the best, but like it's inconsistently like decent. I don't know.
Yeah, so like sometimes you'll hit like basically you'll get like the opposite of what happened
Yeah, I
in
go on
deathmatch.
streaks.
Yeah.
Like
Um,
it's either like good streaks or bad streaks.
honestly, don't know what to tell you to do to help improve that other than just like consistent
Yeah,
play.
that's what I've been practicing aim because like that's the easiest thing to like identify like by myself.
Yeah,
That's a
for sure.
problem, but like you'd probably be better at identifying the other
I'll
things
identify.
besides
I'll
just
help you identify the game sense stuff because
yeah.
at this rank, aim is probably I would say a bigger factor. So it's very good they've already identified that you need to practice your aim because most people I coach don't really
Think
like
about
aim
it.
train or yep they don't
Yeah.
really like identify that. So that's really good. But game sense as you get higher up in ranks becomes like a 50-50 with aim or even more than a
Mhm.
50-50 like 60-40. Right now aim's probably 60-40, but it'll swap once you get into high ranks because aim is only a small fraction of what is required to win. So yeah. But you're with probably bronze players, so this should be quite easy. You just gotta think. You gotta think like how a bronze player would think, but then not think like that. You gotta like understand how the enemies are playing, and then outplay them because
Okay,
they're
so yeah,
a low rank.
actually, this is a question.
What
This
do you
is what
buy?
I would usually do.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
You don't want to buy armor on Reyna because why?
What?
Why would you not want to buy armor on
Because
Reyna?
you can just devour.
Yeah, exactly. So there's some you
But
can
I don't
buy.
know if the only thing I would debate would be this or this.
No, definitely double heal on first round. But the only thing I would debate is whether you want it frenzy or not.
Yeah, I don't. The frenzy's
Yeah,
kind of. I
it
don't know.
it's nah, it's kind of inconsistent. It's good on some maps though. If you want to play like really close, it's really good. But
I
Ghost
could
is
use it.
better for
I
the
like
most
I
part.
know the like
Yeah.
recoil or whatever. I can I know how to use it, but I just like the ghost better.
So what's your mindset here? What are you trying to do?
push up here and like take all the space. I usually go up here.
Okay. So they can't hear you. If they're not bronze, they probably know you're up here. But this is okay.
Yeah.
Good try.
I should have checked that.
You could check the rope, but you made noise jumping all the way up there, so I think he probably expected you.
Yeah. I should have checked that in.
Yeah, if you did check it, it doesn't matter that you made noise because you can just kill him. But
Yeah.
it's all good. There's the frenzy in action. Yeah, the frenzy is kind of random though sometimes. So
Yeah. I've used this like not a lot, but like.
okay, this is why I use a frenzy sometimes. I guess.
Okay.
Jesus. Oh,
Oh my
that's
God.
why you don't use
He's
the
out of
frenzy.
bullets.
Oh, he is.
Bro. Did.
Here, I would go
Gonna
up top
ace.
in the rope. Oh, never mind. But
Oh, I need to turn you up. Like,
yeah. So another thing we talk about as a duelist, you want to like rotate around a lot, especially on defense, but on attack as well. Like you on in this
I'm
rank.
good about that on defense. On
Yeah,
attack,
that's
it's
very
kinda
good.
harder.
It basically all you need to do on attack is just think about like where you can go to get a kill, but you don't want to overextend so much. Also, it says stream paused.
Yeah, I tabbed out. I was trying to turn you up.
Oh, okay.
That's
Oh,
why.
they lost. Do I sound better?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Yeah, so you can
I think it
go.
was just while the gunshots were.
Yeah, probably. So here, what do you? Yeah, this is
I
good.
think I was on a loss. I'd probably go like that.
Hit
I don't know.
B. This is not good. Just sell that.
Okay.
Unless you guys are forcing. Buy a flash.
Okay. Just one or two.
You could sell armor and buy a ghost.
Okay.
Or you could just keep the armor either way. But you wanna hit when you hit B, look in the top left and look at your money. You need 3,900.
3,900.
Yeah, exactly. So you can buy full armor next round. So now just think about where you can go. You guys are all walking toward A. I'll tell you where else you could walk next round. You can go up in the rope here. It's all about thinking about the different places you can peek them from. Really, this helps a lot for. Now you can go across the rope. You can just fly in. Yeah. Oh yeah. And see, this is why you don't need to buy armor because you have full armor already. You want to take advantage of your armor because it's on a time limit, right? So
Oh yeah.
you guys have flank covered, so you can push up where your sage is a little bit. Watch up top though. Nice. Heal again. Good try. Yeah. So this is the thing about bronze as well. Like, you know, you
I
can win these
panicked,
fights,
by the
right?
way.
No, it's fine. Yeah. Like you whiff, but you're gonna start whiffing less and less if you keep practicing. So just have the mindset of confidence, and if you whiff, it's whatever. Don't feel bad about it or anything.
Yeah, I just panicked.
Yeah, it's fine.
And I didn't. Also, that was kind of. I don't know.
I was gonna say another thing about this rank is like they won the round, and look how many of them didn't buy a gun.
Yeah.
Like one of them had a ghost, one of them had a sheriff. Ray's had a specter, but I mean,
I would always buy Spectre.
yeah, Spectre's good, but there's other options that can maybe consider better.
Buy 4.
Yep, go B. Just keep thinking about all the different options you can peek from, like all the different potential ways you can push to catch enemies off guard that are trying to defend, and think about where the enemies can be as well. Also
I don't
talking.
like pushing this. I'm kind of bad at pushing.
Yeah, you can flash high. They just careful close because they have a specter. They might force more, but yeah, it's good. There's a camera. See the cam? No. He's back yellow maybe. More. Could be back yellow. I think that might have been him. Yeah, you can save your flash. You don't need to push too hard here. They're gonna be nice. Just playing back yellow here is really good.
Yes.
But your whole
Already
team
on
is
that.
here, so
Yeah.
this is okay. You can just chill. You don't need to push. Yep. You have Killjoy. Just wait. Think about what you need to do right now. You have the spike planted. You don't need to peek. If your teammates die, it is what it is. Okay, now you can peek with your team. You can just hold with your jet. Nice. So yeah, I'm teaching you. This is not necessarily always true because if you start winning all your gunfights and you can just fight like their whole team without dying or whiffing, then you can just push them. But eventually you're gonna rank up. You're gonna keep ranking up, and then you're gonna not want to play like that, right? Because You're gonna start losing more fights because people are
So
overall better.
yeah.
So you want to play like behind yellow or in
If
another
I was
spot.
like playing like
Take a fight
if I
mid. Take
was
a
like
fight mid.
playing safe
Just
for
for
the
yeah. Go
for
ahead.
the if I was taking like so like if I was really trying not to lose that one, trying my hardest, I would have went yellow instantly after getting that first kill like defense side.
Yep. You can play there or you could watch flank instead of playing yellow. Either way is fine. Or you play cheese spot on site. Yeah. Walk all the way. Walk all the way. You can flash mid. Flash mid. And they'll think you're running up mid. And now they're gonna be distracted. Surely. You also didn't clear right just now, but that's okay.
Uh,
You can flank their spawn. Or yeah, you can do this too.
oh yeah, they brought Spike over here.
You should walk. They're gonna be here somewhere. Mid, maybe. You're in a really good spot there. You shouldn't have walked back toward A here, but that's okay.
Oh.
Like play to your left. Yeah.
I've got your trail.
Sky ulted. You can flash. Yeah. We could talk about that in custom game. But yeah, your team. Whenever you pushed up kitchen,
Yeah.
that's like a super good spot to be in because you're behind basically their whole team. They have no clue you're there. Actually, I'm gonna make you go there again because nobody's sitting in kitchen and they still don't know that you went there.
Alright.
You guys got the round though. So yeah, it's bad to go to A because you're in a really favorable position there. All you had to do is just wait for them to rotate because like, how many of them
And then I'd
rotated
be
through
behind
spawn?
them.
Yeah, but they did sky ult, so it's,
Yeah.
but it's okay.
And
Also, yeah,
kinda
I kind of,
wanted to, but I
yeah,
can't
you're good.
control that.
I kind of want to make you use Phantom, but not yet. Try so go kitchen again.
Alright.
And
I also am used to
you don't know
playing
when to
safe.
ult, by the way. You said that yesterday.
Yeah, I usually like it's like I either use it like instantly as soon as I get it, or I just like try to save it till I'm like in a 1v2 or 1v3.
Go mid. Yeah, just use it. Use it as like as soon as the round, not as soon as the round starts, but whenever you walk up kitchen here. They can also be lower mid whenever you. Yeah, this is good. So yeah, you get all the way up kitchen, then you ult. You don't always have to throw that flash, by the way, but you hear one. You don't have to flash. Just wait.
I didn't even do that.
Yeah. Now you can flash out. There's gonna be another one there. Yeah, just wait. Oh, good try.
It's my fault.
You're good. So yeah. Hit M. So like you see kitchen. They can be. You know they're gonna rotate through their spawn, right? Like there's a very high chance they rotate through spawn unless they're gonna like flank or something. But this team hasn't flanked much, so there's
I
a
was
good
gonna
chance.
go like flash like out the door. but
Sight.
he just started there.
Yeah. I think I can show you better in a custom game, but for now, let's go A again. I think.
I don't know. What do I buy? Like
Looks. You can just. That's fine.
this is what I would normally.
I mean, that's fine. You can buy a Spectre too. Worst case scenario, sell flash. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, worst case scenario, you can just pick up a gun from someone else. But you have a Spectre, so.
Oh wait, did you want me to go mid again?
No, you're good. Go up. Just walk up close here and flash high, like right now. Flash high. Yep. Now you just keep walking. Good try. You just have the worst gun.
Spike down A.
So yeah, you see how that's a good flash though, right? That can really
Yeah.
open up a kill for you there if someone's close.
It's not or like it's more of when to flash, not like how to flash for me. That's like the
It becomes
struggle.
it becomes much easier on defending. Like so if you're defending the spike or if you're just on defense. But pushing it becomes a little harder it seems for people. Yeah, light armor's fine. Don't ever be scared to just buy light armor. Yeah, you can buy
But
full.
that's
Oh, you can buy full armor if you want as well. Sometimes I do that instead of flashes, but flashes
like, then I had 3,000.
are
it's okay.
yeah, but you guys are buying. It's like, cause it's okay, yeah. So now you just swing here. There's gonna be a camera. Just have confidence.
Oh, I liked it for the camera.
She's ulting from there.
Our spike's down.
You are a little hesitant as well. Like you could take fights you just gotta. I know you're whiffing. Jump up top here. Another thing we're gonna have to talk about as well.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I noticed you do this a lot. You instead of shift walking, you like to run walk a lot, which is generally pretty bad because it just gives away your position. There are some situations where you can run, but
I
it can
run
also.
too much. I think.
Yeah, you run a lot, cause then
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
but we talk about why that's bad.
Well, yeah, the obvious reason would be that they could hear me.
Yeah. Do you like think about running and not running, or is it just like
But,
automatic?
kind of. It like depends on the situation. But I would say probably most of the time no.
Okay. Yeah. So there is bad because
Especially on attacking more, I would assume that I run more.
yeah, it's okay in certain situations, like particularly when you're trying to like rotate or just help a teammate or something. It's okay to just run because if you know you're running it somewhere where you already have control of it, but if you're running it somewhere where the enemy could be,
Enemy removed.
then it's really bad because like if there's an enemy hiding in a corner that you haven't cleared yet, then they can hear you and they're gonna have the jump on you.
Player standing.
So
Yeah, I like half cleared the thing with the cipher, and then I looked at the camera, but he was actually there. If that makes like
yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Enemy
Wait, say it again. Whenever you
Like
swung
I
out and
like
you're looking for the
half
camera.
like I like half checked if he was there, and but I didn't really like put my full attention on it. And I
Yeah.
kind of just looked at the camera, but he was ended up being.
Yeah. So that's another thing. I actually don't think about that much, but whenever you peek corners, you should expect an enemy to be there always. Unless you have like a valid reason to expect them not to be there. Here you can just force, honestly,
This is
just by perfect, because your team's forcing is
I
on
buy
them.
light armor a lot. Like when
That's fine.
I don't know if
Light
that's
armor's
a
fine
good
on Reyna. Other agents it's worse because you can't. I mean, you can't get full armor back, but it seems like you autopilot a lot for like where you go. I'm guessing you don't think about where you go much.
not an attack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
try mid, cause like think about it
Yeah,
here.
alright, next round.
This is fine. Yeah, you can go here for now. Go up top. Go pipes again, but try not to make noise when you jump up, since we're talking about that.
Wait, can you make that without running?
Yep. No, you have to run, but you can do it with no
Alright.
noise. I think. Yeah, and you can shift walk in there and it won't make noise. Could be backside. You can go on the rope silently.
I don't think that was happening.
That's okay. Yeah, go up top here and peek out from up top. This is kind of risky. You can go to their spawn. Where are they?
Like,
Wait, your team's
oh,
bringing.
I don't
Tell
know
them
what's
tell them A's open. I don't know. Yeah, never mind. You guys
A's
just have to go B. Yeah, I don't know why they're going B,
Spike
but
down B.
okay. So they could.
I know exactly
Oh,
where
that's
you
unfortunate.
are.
Yeah, now you can just run for a little bit, but
oh my
heal. Get ready for them to peek you.
Player standing. One enemy remaining.
Yep, he's gonna peek you.
30 seconds left.
So expect him to be there.
mm.
Remember, you're better. You have the jump on him for sure. He knows you're going this way. Go back. Good try. Yeah, you got 2 good kills. You tried to cross back to the right there. I was just taking the fight with him.
Yeah. I put on my knife. I do that too much too. I know that.
Yeah. Again,
That's always in the back of my head. I
most of
don't
this
know.
stuff comes from Sheriff's fine. You guys should save.
I'm gonna know. Or do I?
You can do that if
Fine.
you want. If you want to buy light armor next round, that's fine.
Alright.
Also, you don't have flashes very much, but
Yeah.
you guys have kind of having a hard time here. Yeah, go try mid, maybe. Just just work with your jet. This is all just about getting practice in different parts of the map. That's what I'm teaching right now.
Oh my.
You got him. Cypher's lit. You know he's lit 110.
Do I leave it though?
Yeah. Walk up here is fine. Good try. Yeah. Again, practice and aim. You one tap that guy, and then you get the
Yeah.
heal, and you get his guardian. Oh, most of the stuff that you're struggling with right now will be resolved with just time. But it's good to have trying to actively
Player standing.
improve as well. Helps a lot.
Not
Yeah,
sure what that play was.
yeah, you're a bit more advanced than that stage, I think, so that's good. Um, I mean, do you have any interest in learning another duelist or no?
Yeah. I, like, I don't. I like I started off liking Jet. Like,
Yeah, Jet's sick. All right, let's try to kill that Cypher again. Yeah, I think you can kill him. Yeah, this is
if I
fine.
like.
You can buy full. I would just buy full. Because like right now you're kind of struggling to get kills. So I mean, I don't know. It's not that flashes would help you get kills, but not that they wouldn't help you get kills, but full armor is gonna be a little nice here, I think. So careful thing, but expect or sorry, careful if boiler if you know what that is, but just expect the Cypher to be in the same spot again, because you got. Oh, he cammed it. There, I would have probably shot the blind and took the fight, personally. Damn. Wait, hit tab. The Reyna might be smurfing, which is unfortunate.
Would I have hit that if I had time to shoot, or do you know?
Like, are you asking like if his crosshairs on his head?
Yeah.
I'm not sure actually. It could have been though.
I think it was that.
Spike down B.
Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I think, after this game, I'm gonna take you into Icebox. I'm just gonna show you some really broken spots to sit and like push, because I think that's like the biggest thing that'll help you right now. Because right now your aim's suffering a little bit, but that's perfectly okay. Like my aim's not good right now either. So I mean for an Immortal level. So yeah, we can show you those spots, and then yeah. So also you buy Sheriff consistently. That's very good. It's fine, but Sheriff requires a bit. Your team just keeps forcing, huh? I guess that's just this rank.
I don't know. I feel like my aim's usually a little bit better, not like extremely better than this.
No, that's normal. Don't worry. It's probably because you're a little under pressure right now. Extra under pressure.
Well, they're all running, so like I could just.
Yeah, you can just run exactly. It doesn't matter. If your team's full pushing, your team's full pushing. You can ult, by the way. I forgot to tell you that.
Oh my god. This is tilting.
Honestly, you might swap your sense around. We can talk about that as well after this.
It's actually tilting.
Because it's not like
I
you.
know,
Yeah, it's not like you don't know
I
where they are.
consistently miss like that. Like I don't.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it too much. He's got 1.5 rounds.
He
It's
was
not-
blind too. I
it's-
still missed.
It's not like you don't know where they're
For the switch.
at. It's just like, yeah, it's just your aim right now. But it's no problem. I don't know. I think you can work A. But yeah, you did ult, which is good. But you should probably ult on whenever you have a gun. But I did tell you to ult there because I forgot that's something we were talking about.
I can try to 10 numbers. I don't know if that's the problem.
No, I don't do it right now. You can do it after
think
this.
he's working.
Yeah, it might be. He's dogging. You can shoot it, shoot it. Shoot it and then go up top here, to your left.
Oh.
That's fine, it's fine. Yeah, and then peek. You know he's probably to the left. Yeah, you get the jump on him. Could be to the left. Yep. Nice. I mean, good try, I mean.
So bad.
No, I kind of knew he was gonna be there.
I didn't
he didn't fully
check
clear the
far enough
corner.
in the corner.
Yeah, exactly. So this is something that pretty much every new player does, or like anyone that's trying to start playing this
It's
game.
making me so mad that I keep missing
Yeah.
these shots.
No, you're good, dude. Don't worry about it. But yeah, you can do that with any corner. It's possible to not clear it enough.
I didn't even know, like, it was
Oh.
just deeper in the corner than I
Player
checked.
standing.
I think
You
the Brim's
just go.
smurfing too. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a weird corner. But so the reason I knew she was in that corner, like not new, but like there's
Had
a
feeling.
high chance that, yeah, it's because she dogged.
Dog.
Yeah, exactly. So. And also because she's been playing there for multiple runs
Switching
in the
sides.
past.
Oh, I
So
didn't know that.
yeah, that's the one you whiffed on, but you're probably focused on whiffing instead of her. But yeah, so Frenzy's an option here. Going A is really good because
You only try for you.
people go A a lot on this map. I don't know if it's in this rank,
I
but
don't, not on pistol round, but I like doing this.
yeah,
when
that's
I've
super
been
good.
to-
Go to your left. I'll show you spots to your left. on top of that, those things.
This one.
Yep, and then you can get a
I think
kill.
I've done this before.
It's really good because
Like
you
this
can watch the
sinatraa.
jump up top to where you're jumping. And if you have a ghost, you just one tap him. But this also works because you can just hold lower. You can also dismiss away.
They forget.
You can sit where their sky was sitting as well. It's
I
another good
probably
spot.
dismiss no matter what, right? If they're going here. 'Cause I'm probably not gonna get heal off if they come
No,
here now.
probably not. You could flank quick. Oh,
Okay.
that's a trash wall. But we already know the stage is kind of not with it. I would flank still, honestly.
Like all the way through spawn.
Yeah, just like, never mind. Your sage kind of has. You can go with your sage because then you can trade her.
Oh, well, that kind of ruins it.
You're kind of like indecisive, but I think
Yeah.
it's just because this map, to be honest.
I also like, yeah, like I said, I usually play stage on this map.
Yeah.
So like I don't have like a lot of practice with playing right now.
Go
Would
go
you
A.
do this or?
I would buy go A to where that sky was, and
Alright.
I would buy Spectre
Oh yeah.
or Ares,
I'm
but
not thinking. I can't think.
buy double flash as well. Cause yeah, there's no difference if you have 500 next round extra or not, but 2 flashes this round can make a big difference. So sit close right, but walk up a little bit, not like like up to the corner. Yeah, up here. A little more. She's gonna wall. They're A, so you know they're. You don't really need to peek, but you can up top. You can flash high and then peek. Perfect. Get ready for another one. You have another flash. Heal. Flash. Flash. You have 7 bullets. All you need though.
No.
Good try. Yeah, me saying flash probably I made you stop reloading, so my bad there. But good job.
I mean, I think they still win this.
Surely. But you did hit the brim for half.
I also don't want to leave it up to them, especially.
No, you really don't.
Last player standing.
Especially
This
with
guy's
that.
half. And this guy's running. And this is
His
bad
boss,
because.
he's aiming at toes.
But.
Okay, nice. How did he go from like I don't? He's like aiming at like knees and then
Built
he just,
different.
like puts it on head.
This guy says nice shot every run. Okay, go push mid this time.
Alright.
Remember we talked about request see if your jet will drop you a Spectre or yeah.
Need a drop.
We'll just go with Spectre for now because it's what you know. I don't want to teach you a new gun this game.
The Ares, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, Ares is so good,
Yeah,
but
I've never used it like ever.
most people never use it, but it's also a lot better than the Spectre, I won't lie. Hey, it sounds like A again. Run back A quick. They're gonna break that wall. Sit back sight this time. Run back sight, yep. Just shift walk, and now don't peek, but whenever they're running up, get ready. Walk in that smoke, You can run out and swing them. Dismiss.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you flash. You don't need to peek again. You can though. Oh, clean. You reload. Shoot through the smoke's a good habit as well. Behind you.
One enemy remaining.
You know he had a camera mid, I think. He's probably here. You flash high, see if he shoots it.
Feeling sight.
Spam the smoke is a good habit. Careful up top though.
I want to. Is that a spec? Spec there.
This is kind of awkward to sit because he can come from above you. To your right.
30
Oh,
seconds left.
he's belt. Don't peek him. Just get ready to peek off your broom. Actually, go
He's
back
off.
sight. Go back sight. Because he has to plant here. Think about it. He can't go B, so you can just play as defensive as possible. Could come. You know what 410 means?
No.
It's that corner where this guy was sitting.
10
That's
seconds
410.
left.
Where Sky was?
Yeah,
Oh,
on
no.
defense. Jiggle mid. Sorry if you know what that means, but yeah. He could. I think he's just saving, which is really weird. But so now you're gonna go B, and if you hear them B, you're gonna ult, because you want to use your ult as soon as you can, always.
My power does not end. Ask for aid.
Wait, can
and
I
you
buy?
No. Buy. Save this and buy. Oh, you always wanna keep using the gun that you have until you run out.
Alright.
and then so yeah, remember you ult, and
If I hear them just all, or where do you want me to play? I would usually
you can.
play down there.
I like to play behind that white crate or behind yellow. Right here, behind yellow. Just play behind yellow. This is no to your left, back a little bit more.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
like
right,
that?
right
Oh,
here.
okay.
Yep.
I don't usually do this, but I
Yeah,
usually
this is
play
no, this is really good
yellow.
play. You need patience though. Let your killjoy die. Don't. You can go ahead and ult, but don't peek until they're all running out. They're not gonna clear this. I pinky promise. Oh, unless the dog clears it.
Oh,
Good
I clicked dismiss.
job, good
I
job.
didn't know.
Nah, so yeah,
I got
people.
scared
It's
when I
no,
peeked that and
it's
saw two
because
people.
yeah, it's because you never played that spot before. But people do
Yeah.
that even in Immortal. People run out and they don't clear that.
Last player standing.
You read like a book. What? Okay, but yeah, like they'll run out like that and then
Yeah. I mean,
they
it
won't even
worked.
check it. Like
I
the
got
dog didn't even
two,
check
but
it. Yeah. If you had an actual gun and you didn't mess up your first dismiss like that, you would have like if you just expected them to be like towards site.
yeah, I didn't. Yeah. I should. I don't know. Maybe I should have heard them. I
Uh, push mid and flank B or A because they're probably gonna go either. They're probably
you
gonna go
like
B
push
soon.
through here, right?
Yeah,
Or
hit.
not?
Yeah, through here.
So, because this is what I always do if I wanted to go mid.
Yeah, do this and then just there's gonna be the cipher camera, so at the very least just shoot that and then run away and try to get if they're.
Is
I
he
feel like they're
putting in
gonna
the
go
same
B.
spot every time?
Yeah, I think he's the type of cipher that does that. A. Run back A. Yeah, if you hear them fast pushing, you gotta come back, help your team.
I've got your
Hold this.
trail. Cutting their vision.
Go up top, go up top. It'll catch them off guard.
Oh, that's
Yeah, this is good. You can flash. Uh-oh.
what the.
Yeah.
Down A.
I want to talk to you about like I don't know what the word is for it. It's like you go to do one thing and then you're
I feel
hesitant.
very indecisive.
Yeah, very indecisive and you're hesitant and you're not like
I can feel that.
yes. So basically how you can fix that is like just even if you because you're probably scared to commit to like doing a wrong play or something, right? So that's why you're hesitant.
Well, it's also like if like I want to be. If you tell me to do something, I want to like do it instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
So maybe it's me then helping or like making it a little worse, but if you're just playing on your own,
But like, alright, go ahead.
I was gonna say if you even if you're just like being very what's like the opposite of if you're being very decisive, just try to commit to things even if you think it's wrong because you can learn from them. And most of the time, decisive plays will get you like a kill or two. So sounds A again. You can flank, but there's gonna be a camera. You can just run, honestly. And shift walk soon. Shift walk now. The cam might have seen you. Nope.
Oh, I shouldn't have shot. Why is he down there?
Okay, yeah. They know you're here. Go up top or something. Somewhere. Because it'll catch them off. Yep, perfect. This is the best part about Icebox. You know he's in the smoke. Back sight. Hold the left. Your killjoy's going right. Yep, this is perfect. Remember you have
Last player standing.
play time. You got it. 10 bullets as well. He's gonna peek left. Good job. Yeah, the flank there is a little rough at the start, but it doesn't matter. So,
Yeah, I shouldn't have shot.
because you're in bronze, and that guy doesn't kill you anyway, even
I
after
don't
that.
know. He got down.
Go B, go B.
I don't know.
I think they come B soon. Yeah, he just immediately dropped. But
You want me to play the same thing and
play play site. You know the box that they made it actually just the box.
Yeah.
Like yeah, just play behind that and just wait for them to run up. Right here, yep.
like all the way behind or like you mean
No, just all the way
behind
behind.
something?
Wait for them to run up. You're kind of baiting your killjoy, but I feel like she's gonna die anyway because she's playing up like that.
She has a judge too.
Okay, run mid because I think they're going A. This is what defending's all about, is like guessing, predicting where they're gonna be. If you're wrong, immediately rotating.
Oh, I could have killed that dude.
You're good. You know they're probably all A though, so. Flash high for your team. Oh, one's up mid, up mid.
Enemy spotted A.
Flash high again.
Cutting their vision.
Oh.
Last player standing.
Mhm.
You're good. You're still running a lot as well, so like there, if you shift walk, whenever you flash,
Spike
Um,
planted.
That time I was scared he was gonna like peek while I
Yeah.
was flashing.
I wouldn't have personally flashed after that, even though I told you to. I would have just held for him to peek, because like I didn't think he'd be that close whenever I told you to flash. But yeah, the first flash was really good because it forces people to either shoot it or like take cover, because like they don't know if you're gonna
Probably
peek off it.
light here,
By full.
That's a.
Okay, so let's play more aggressive on A.
no,
Play the headshot angle. You said you play this, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So go for the tap. If you miss, you can just drop and
I
then
like I'm
fight
doing
lower.
this Now. You should
Nah.
really rock that, yeah, you missed it.
You got it. You can also spam through the top part where the rope is, but that's only necessary sometimes.
Oh. Well.
Sounds like
Uh,
sounds like they're still there. Don't worry. Hold up close. Walk up close. You're playing 4 back. You got it, surely.
Hey dog. Oh my.
Yeah. See, they're walking. He walked through the smoke just like you did, and if you were up closer, you'd have killed him just like he killed you there. Team does have res.
Your duty is not
Oh.
That was a good dash.
reloaded.
Apparently he saved them or something.
I
They're
don't know how he
brim.
didn't die.
One enemy
I'm
remaining.
not doing it.
No, you're not even doing bad. I was about to say, you're not even doing bad. Like, you could have more kills. You could be top fragging, but I mean, you're holding your own at the very
I feel
least.
like I don't know.
Yeah, no, I agree. You could be doing better. You could be.
I
Probably
feel like
you probably play
I
better
could be
normally.
winning us this game right now.
Yeah.
30 seconds left.
That's the mindset you should always have, because the game's not over. You can still.
Like I'm not like I don't know. I'm
You're
not,
not-
like,
you're not on it
super
today.
like mad at myself. Yeah, I'm not like mad at myself, but I feel like I definitely could have won us this game. By
You
now.
can still win it. That's my point. Like, it's not over. You can
Yeah,
still win it
yeah,
for
yeah.
yourself for sure.
For sure. I'd say it could be over right now.
10
But
seconds left.
just
Yep.
so that-
Here, I would hit. Well, now your team knows.
Spike planted.
Where'd he go? Oh, I wouldn't have known where he was, to be honest. Which is probably an issue.
No, it's fine. There's only so many places he could be. He's either behind that box or like behind sight somewhere.
I don't know. My brain just didn't register that he could be behind the box.
It's fine. It's all just with playing the map. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna take you into icebox after this and a custom, because I think that could help you a lot.
They're forcing kind of.
Yeah, it's okay to force in this rank. It's really important to learn economy as you get like
I
weapon
don't think
economy.
they stormed me here, did they?
I think one of them did, but you can peek. Honestly, go lower and peek. Like trust it.
Like lower right or lower left?
Lower, just peek where they're gonna run up from to the right.
I just. Sure.
Go to the left. Go to the left.
Oh, that's.
Yeah. Unlucky.
Oh, he hit me for. That's unfortunate.
140. Yeah. That's why right there exactly is why economy is good. Because that could be the difference between you killing him and you living.
Cypher removed.
I think your team might have this. So you know the thing is, you know they're going A like every round, right? So
Most, I noticed they did most of them.
this is just what happens, and on this map, really. Even in high ranks, people just keep going A, and you can't. Sometimes you just can't hold it.
Planted.
Although your team's doing okay
Their
though.
Reyna's pretty good.
Yeah, I think she might be a Smurf. Not a very good Smurf, but probably not
Even if
bronze.
she's not, she's pretty good. Comparatively, at least.
Yeah. Still winnable. So hit M. Just go to the left again. The spot that you killed someone on pistol run, I think.
Check it, please.
Or
Wait.
nah,
wait,
full
what
buy,
do I
full
say?
buy.
Oh, full buy?
Last round if you lose.
Wait.
You buy Spectre. Yeah, go to your left on those, on top of those little things, and this is a good spot. It's easy for me to explain to you how to play this one. If you hear them running up, ult, and then the first kill you get, dismiss back towards site and to cover, because they're gonna have sky ult as well.
I feel like they're gonna go.
Yep, fast push through the smokes. Knife out. Yeah, if there's someone here lurking, then unlucky. Killjoy should be able to ult.
Your trail.
Oh, Sky ulted.
Flank through mid. They're gonna go
Oh, they're already planting.
ult.
Spike planted.
Killjoy needs to ult. Oh my god, nice. That's a nice shot right there. You can grab that guy's gun.
No.
Good try.
I didn't think about kitchen.
It's weird because they go A like 4 rounds in a row, and then I tell you to play A, and
I had
then
a
they...
feeling, but
Yeah.
that's obviously not like I knew.
Yeah, sometimes... I mean, if you had a feeling, and then, like, without me here, and you... Oh, okay. Winnable.
Yeah, like definitely. If I was by myself, I feel like I wouldn't be there.
That's good,
But
that's
it's
perfect.
not like your fault.
No, yeah, of course. But yeah, if you would have followed your intuition and played B, that's really good. So what are you thinking? I'll let you choose where you think they're gonna go.
I don't really know. I would guess A.
I would
because
guess,
it's
I
not
would
something
highly
that-
guess A because they just
Yeah.
lost to B like that, and that probably doesn't feel very
You
good.
want me to buy a Vandal, assuming, because if we lose this over.
Buy Phantom.
how you-
Try Phantom.
Phantom? Okay.
Yep. Because you're gonna be fighting really close here, so you have
sorry.
more bullets.
Oh, you want to go here again?
Yep, same thing. Because they didn't come here, and they don't have Sky ult
Yeah.
now. But this time you don't have your ult, but just dismiss out.
I have Cypher
Anyway.
ult, though.
Also, you don't have to dismiss after the first kill. You can just
Get this?
Yeah.
you can
You could,
spray
like,
for
take a
more.
fight and leave in the middle? Or is that amazing?
You can just, because if there's multiple running up, you can try to kill both of them before
Yeah.
you dismiss. They're gonna run through this, so get ready. Might flash, shoot the flash.
Oh,
Oh.
my. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. What Sage? Okay,
Yeah,
she killed
Sage-
one of
Sage kind of trolled you.
at least she got.
There's
She
a-
traded it.
There's a few things you could have done there better, but
Yeah, I know.
that's quite unlucky.
At
also,
least where they
um,
traded.
Yeah. You guys are just not using Killjoy out though. I think this game's over. Oh my god.
If she killed both of them, that would have been huge.
Nah, it doesn't even matter. They have Killjoy because
Yeah.
the Brim ult.
What
But
is?
Spike planted.
I don't know. This rank, literally, like, this is why I say you need to solo carry yourself out of this rank, and like
Yeah.
eventually you'll realize it's very
I-
easy to do that, but it takes a little time.
Like, I definitely don't think I'm like the best player, but I definitely feel like I could have. If I was like on it, I probably would have won this game.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you some spots. Oh my god, she's so
She
bad.
wanted to use the ult then.
I don't like calling people bad, but she's so bad. Yeah, she wanted to just run in and
Oh my.
get the ult up.
No way.
Sticks it. Bruh, this guy. Oh my god, I hate this rank. Dude, this guy, the Brim, I don't think I've seen him shoot while standing still like once. But, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and open Valorant, and I'm gonna open Icebox and just show you all of the spots that I would consider playing as Reyna, as a duelist. Both on defense and, while attacking. So you have any questions about that game? I know it wasn't like your best performance or anything, but what matters is what you're trying to learn here.
Not really to me. Like, I know there's like, I mean, I guess just what you saw that I could do better.
Okay.
Besides like just pure aim.
Yeah. So
I
we'll
definitely
start.
feel like that was the main contributing factor.
Yeah, we'll start on attack again. So let me share my screen. There we go. So I'm guessing. So would you normally play Sage? It doesn't matter. Whatever. I'll just show you Reyna on Icebox anyway. Okay. So now I'll try to tell you how I'd use different weapons because I didn't want to try to teach you while you're playing. This is kind of a lot, but um. So yeah, attack. Most people like to go A on Icebox, but again, you're in bronze or high bronze or low silver, so
Beaten, kill to survive.
what matters is like
I will kill again.
kind of like swapping it
I
up.
don't know. I find A easier to push, but that's also bronze.
I have the spike.
Silver.
Yeah, so like what matters is like what matters is where you get. I'm gonna use Vandal because that's what you use. But what matters is like where you can get picks from, and that's what matters in every rank. But you don't really need to like push the site here. You just need to look for kills really. So on A, I don't think I saw you go up this way once. This spot can be
No.
good. I'll go ahead and teach this to you since you didn't come up here once.
I usually only do that if I'm on jet for some reason.
That's probably because you can like updraft here and here, and that's kind of like really good. But you can just really run all the way up here.
Or if I have Marshall or
It can be here up top, so also like anywhere here. But if you're good at taking fights, if you're comfortable, you just take fights here. Make sure you clear everything. It doesn't matter as much in bronze because they're not going to be sitting like up here probably. But sometimes they'll sit here. And what this does, this opens up. Basically, you can like hold all these spots, and there's a pretty good chance someone will peek from somewhere. Sometimes they'll probably peek from down here. If you just want to sit like this,
yeah.
you can also spam like right here, here.
Yeah, I don't usually see people peek that, but they usually peek
Like lower.
After. No,
Yeah.
Yeah, up. Yeah, up.
Either one of these. If you just hold this, I wouldn't hold it from here. I'd hold it from like farther back because up here, right there, you're supposed to like over there more. But if you're right here, you can just hold both of these. But that's one thing you can do on attack.
Oh yeah, when you were saying like, shift is the default walk button, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's another thing.
I was making sure you
talk
meant
about.
by shift walk. I'm pretty sure I knew what you meant.
Yeah, like walking so you don't make noise. So like see here.
Yeah, because I reversed them.
Like see, I can actually do this without making any noise. Actually, I think.
Yeah, I think I did it once. I don't know though. I don't know, maybe not. Wait, are you just clicking walk like after you jump?
Yeah, I don't know if it's possible to jump without making noise. I'm pretty sure it is, but I don't know if you can make this jump without doing it.
I think I not made noise once when I landed, but I don't know.
You can
Also
definitely get
can't
on
hear
here
it.
without making noise. I'm kind of not even doing it right now either, but it is possible.
I know the first time
Yeah.
I did it, I made like a lot of unnecessary noise.
Yeah, definitely. Like you shouldn't just full
But
sprint
the
here
other
and
times, I think I did.
yeah.
Like,
If the only noise that's being made is just the sound of you jumping, then most bronze players won't catch on to that. So what I do from here, I just kind of like make sure they're not like peeking me from here or down here. And then you can kind of come like this, but always have to be aware of that. And then of course
I
this
never
corner.
jumped the rope like you told me to once.
Yeah,
I
so
never did that.
a lot of like really good duelists use this. Like you know what Sinatraa is?
Yeah.
Sinatraa, Asana, which is 900 Thieves. You can watch them. They'll particularly Sinatraa will go like up here. I'm so bad. It's because I got this keyboard. My other keyboard broke, but you can go up here. This is what's crazy because you can see right here, but mainly like just holding right here and then holding over here. Anyone that peeks from here or here, they're not going to be looking up here to start. I can promise you that. So in bronze, it's going to take them like 2 or 3 seconds to even like adjust their aim to start killing you. So if you're comfortable enough to get up here and you do it correctly,
You just roped over, right?
yeah, you can actually just jump, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, you can also rope.
I don't think I went all the way up there. I think that's what I did.
Yeah, you can also go right here. Like this whole spot in general is just very good.
The head glitch thing also I found works pretty well in low rank. I don't know about high rank.
Now this is very common in high rank as well. But another thing you can do instead of going up here, you don't have to make noise. I don't think getting onto this either. You can, yeah, you don't have to make noise if you start all the way over there. But basically, if you just get on here, you clear everything. You get right here, make no noise coming over here, and then you immediately jumped over here, that's definitely a play. But think about where they could be, right? They could be back site. They could be here, here, or like anywhere here. So it's good to just kind of, especially if you haven't killed anyone toward A yet on the enemy team. For some reason, the enemy team was stacking B a lot whenever you're attacking. But what I would do, you can just kind of sit here. Another thing people do is they like shoot through this wall. But I wouldn't suggest learning this quite yet. You don't really need to. First I would just suggest focusing on like your aim and different positions. So this is really good for attacking. This is really good to hold sight because you get the spike down here, and then you can hold this for your team down here. And people will also have to adjust their aim to look up at you because this will not. Also, you can jump over here. This is broken, but
I can't do that. I've tried to do that before. I can only do it as Jet.
it's not that hard. Just maybe go
I
into
don't
a
know
custom
why I
game.
can't do it. But
Maybe
I don't really try that hard. But
I don't know. I can't do it now either. But if you just like crouch and you get on the corner, of course I can't do it now.
Proud.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I know I can't make this jump now. It's not even a hard jump. Oh my god, surely. Come on.
I only ever do that
Dude.
as Jet because I can make it easy.
What the hell? I literally just like every game, or any game that I want to do, I just jump up here. That's so weird.
That's why I literally can't do it most of the time.
There we go. Well, it is a jump you can learn. This is a really good spot as well. For holding this, or for... Actually, it's not good for holding this because they can see your feet. So it's good for just holding like this. And then
Yeah.
kind of waiting. You can kill them
It
here.
probably wouldn't be behind you at the beginning of the round.
No, yeah, like, just if they're flanking mid or something.
Yeah,
But-
but it would probably take them a second.
Yeah,
unless
for
they
sure.
Run, which you would
Yeah,
do.
yeah. So from here you can jump over like you did. This is a dangerous play, but because you're jumping from here to here, it's kind of hard for them to hit you in the head immediately. So you have some time to fight them. But here, you gotta kind of be careful of all this.
I didn't check kitchen when I went out there. I think.
Yeah, you didn't check.
I didn't expect them to
Let
kitchen.
me talk about defense here real quick, and then go to mid.
Alright.
So yeah, what would you normally do? You'd play this a lot, right? Probably.
Yeah, and I don't play that spot you told me. I
Right there?
would either go. Yeah, I don't do that, but I would
Okay.
go either behind this completely, or to the right, in the like the corner.
Over there.
There.
Like yeah, but closer than that.
Okay, so you'd
Nah,
sit like back here. You'd play the headshot angle, or you'd play over to the right over there.
Yeah.
Okay, these are all good spots.
And on B, I would play yellow, like behind the slanted side, not the back side that you told me.
Yeah, that's good too. But I'll show you. Okay, I'm gonna show you some of the god spots. So this is good if you want to just take the fight, but there's always a chance you get one tapped, and that always
Yeah.
kind of sucks. But
Well,
it's okay if you want to do that.
Yeah, it doesn't usually happen in bronze.
Yeah, yeah.
They
So
usually take them at least 5 bullets.
if you are taking the fight, and you're winning it consistently, just keep playing that. There's no reason
Yeah.
not to. Backsight's really good if you're getting pushed a lot and you can't hold sight and you can't take fights.
Yeah, that's when I do that usually.
I would
Or if they leave me like with one other person.
I would definitely use Phantom here, but yeah. So
I don't know. I'll just have to practice.
I'm gonna show you a clip actually in this exact spot that I was playing yesterday that I got. But basically you can play up like this. This is really good because you can jiggle. If you hear them running up and you know there's one up top, you can just jiggle, kill one, dismiss away, get right here, peek them again, flash high.
Inside.
This flash is so good because it gets like literally
yeah, I threw
everything.
one high and it blinded that sky, but I whiffed with it.
Yeah, right here. But okay, so I showed you this spot, right?
There.
Yeah.
So this is really good.
Would you say? Wait, would you say Phantom's better overall on this map?
It's preference,
Or
but
just
for
depends what you
for A site definitely, I would say.
Right.
I mean, it's not Vandal's better for taking fights like
There.
up there like this.
Yeah.
And if you're
Or
trying
the
to go
headshot.
yeah, the headshot as well. But for how I like to
Depends
play,
what you're playing.
depends how you're playing. Also, B is probably better for Vandal because of these long angles here
There.
that you can kind of take.
Yeah, I mean, I guess switching it might also confuse them.
But for this, I like the Phantom. So like right here, you know how you can jump up? How we're
Yeah.
showing you that? This is exactly when they jump, you'll see their head no matter what. So if you get the headshot right here, free kill. You also don't have to stand on top of this. It just kind of elevates your head a little bit, so it's kind of hard for them. But okay, so another spot that I would sometimes go is if you start the round immediately, you know there's like a barrier here. What you can do is just take this shift walk and then drop right here. and then you're up here, and you can either peek on top of this, and you get a dismiss away, or you can just wait, and because
There.
sometimes they
I
usually
would
come up
wait.
top. What you say?
When I do this, I wait. I to go to that corner.
Yeah, you wait. You can wait. This is good. You can also come down right here and just wait. But you have to be careful because they can run up like right
Yeah.
here, and you won't be able to see them until they're like already ready to kill you. So that's one spot. Another good spot to play. Actually, I'm gonna show you what I meant whenever I said peek. There's like a barrier here, so you run up at the start of the round. Excuse me. And then you'd peek right here and just wait. This might seem dangerous, but like you're in bronze, right?
They
So
won't
yeah, they're gonna like you'd be surprised. Literally, like I bet if there are 3 people here, some of them, one or two of them would have their knives out, just sprinting,
Yeah,
sprinting right here.
like I did.
Yeah, I mean, like people, it's not like it's not like an unusual thing for people in this rank to do. So take advantage of that, is what I'm telling you. But also you have to be careful of up top. So actually, I'm gonna show you this clip that I got yesterday in this exact spot, just because
More comfortable with A than B on that.
you say you're more comfortable with A than B.
I usually play Sage on A.
You're kind of quiet for some reason.
Oh, my fault. Wait, is that better? Or not?
Yeah, it's better. Alright, so this is how I'd play this spot specifically. But this isn't even as duelist, this is Sky, which is kind of funny.
Let's go.
I'm blind.
Can you try to play back out of that one?
Sky's lower. I'm flashing, watch it. So you could do a random flash just like that. One up top
Nice.
still.
60 on Omen.
He's one.
Oh, that's
Enemy remaining.
good shit, Sky. Good shit.
Yeah, and then you just kill them all.
Okay, so when I play Reyna Night Flash sometimes, and they still like one tap me, I would assume because that's I peek too early before it like does.
Yeah, there is like an activation time, because like if you play against Reyna and you notice their flash, you can like look at it before it can blind you, so be careful with that for sure.
Yeah. It
Um,
has like an animation after it gets to the spot, right?
yeah, it does, because like it's not fully expanded.
Their vision.
Yeah, that's
And
what I
there's-
assumed. That's what I assumed it was.
Yeah. So for mid, let's go back to attack. That's where we started.
Oh, yeah, I didn't never play mid either.
Yeah, so every part of each map you want to at least have a somewhat of an idea to play, because like
Yeah.
you walked all the way up kitchen, right? And nobody's
Yeah.
there. So if you properly play it, then you're not gonna be getting you're gonna be getting kills most of the time. So how I'd play mid here
Like, you're
is
gonna have to get kills to get to kitchen. Is that what you're saying?
in this
Yeah,
rank,
the
what
same
I'm
as
telling
PvP.
you is people usually don't play kitchen very much because
Yeah,
they don't see it as
I've
like an
never
important
seen-
spot. Yeah,
Yeah.
so higher ranks there's always someone watching it, like sitting in tube or under here at least. So you should take advantage of that is basically what I'm telling you. But basically I would just walk up mid, make sure you watch here, make sure they don't peek, but they can also come from right here, like the Cypher did
There.
up there.
Yeah.
And then so from here they can be
There.
like here or on
There.
boiler is most common, this headshot angle.
Yeah.
But you also have
that's
to be
where
careful
Reyna
of
is,
pushing here. So if you see no one here, then you can just go ahead and walk over here. And from this point, you just come all the way up kitchen. The one thing you didn't check here was to the right. So you
Yeah.
can actually sit up here like this. This is a weird spot, but I've sat there before, so
I didn't know you could even be there, to be honest. So.
yeah. And then so once this is all clear, what you did was your team was planting A and you ran toward A, which
Yeah.
is really bad play by you, but it's okay. So what I would have done here is understand that the enemy team on defense, they need to play A and B. So right now you're in between. This is like one of the best spots you can be in on this map. And whenever they run through their spawn, they're not gonna be shift walking because they're not expecting you to be here. They're running out with their knives and you're gonna hear them. So what I would do, I would just play patient, wait for them to run through here. You might hear some mid as well. And then clear left and then come out like this. And yeah, but that was for that situation. If the bomb's not down yet, which it probably won't be, you just come walk through here, clear left, if you see someone, you can just kill them and then run toward where your team is. But otherwise, you can just walk through like this. There's a good chance someone will be like sitting here or right here. And if there's nobody, you can just walk behind A and kill whoever's A and then open up the site for your team. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because you're behind them and they're not expecting you to be in their spawn.
Yeah, so the reason that running toward A is bad is because you give up your favorable position for no reason.
Yeah, I just gave up the map control I had.
Yeah, like this is crazy. This is a crazy spot to be in. But yeah, so another thing you do is obviously go this way. Careful of like under here. People like to play under here a lot. But also, since you don't play middle, go ahead and tell you this. So assuming all the same stuff, clear here, make sure you're not pushing here, here and here. And then keep pulling this, then you clear left. Make sure they aren't peeking you. And you'd be surprised how often you can get away with this as well. So you just kind of walk
Yeah.
all the way up, and then
This has happened before.
yeah, exactly. So you can come flank through here, or you can go like push through their spawn, but it's better to just come up A. Careful of like over here. But then at this point, you're also behind them again. And the only reason I'm showing you this is because in bronze, people don't like to play mid a lot at all. Because like you don't like to play mid, so you know other people are probably not gonna like playing mid either. So
I just don't like pushing the boiler, like for the boiler.
Right here.
And boiler.
yeah, so that will happen if someone's holding right here and you just keep getting, you get one tap like twice whenever you're trying to do this. One you can flash,
Still inside.
Yeah.
and make
I
them
never- I
take the
don't think
fight
about that.
and then cross. But yeah, so also you said you want to learn how to when to dismiss or heal, but yeah, if you do get one tap twice there, I would just forget about mid or just try to flash or something or come with your team. But if not, if you're getting away with that, you can do it multiple times on attack and it will get you free rounds for sure.
Just do it until it doesn't work. Or
Not
like if it works a few times, stop.
yeah, like so this is another idea, like if you do the same thing on attack or defense multiple times in a row, what do you expect the enemy to do? They'll start like okay, how about it? Let's word like this. If you know an enemy is pushing the same thing like 3 rounds in a row and you've lost because of it, you're probably
You're
gonna
gonna
be
go to
focused on them. And yeah, like you know, it's kind of like yeah, it's I don't know how
If
to
I went here like 3 times and it worked all 3, they would start trying to stop it. And
yeah,
like
even bronze
Then
players
they're wasting people on that instead
spot.
of something else.
Exactly, right. So like if you know that they're starting to shift towards you, so say you go once, right? Say you go up here once, there's no one, but you flank and you kill 2, you do it again. You kill someone in kitchen that time, and then the third time, say you flash mid, but you run away, and then maybe there's like 3 playing mid now because you've applied so much pressure in that spot, it opens up one of the sites for free. So that's like a perfect example of how this could work. And you could, but it could also be instead of kitchen, it could be right here. It could be literally anywhere. It could be B, it could be A. It doesn't matter where it is. This idea applies to any map in any place. If you can get away with getting kills in a certain spot multiple times, and they start applying pressure toward that spot by adding more people, then it means that they're like they have less pressure to defend on either site.
Yeah,
So
it takes away utility and people from
Exactly.
stuff.
yeah, but you have to be careful because sometimes people do sneaky stuff to kill you. And as you go up in higher ranks, you just play once, and then people will start countering you in other ways, like by peeking here and holding this angle and not letting you cross without taking the fight on you. So yeah, this is one way you can defend mid like this. If you favor those longer fights, what I like to do is come up closer here, and just kind of walk up, and then
Yeah, usually.
this is called jiggling. You can also jump spot, but obviously makes noise. So yeah, you can hold like, I keep jumping by accident, but yeah, you can hold like this. You can kind of peek. You don't really need to peek, but this is another good way to hold mid, because like if they want to run up here, you're gonna see them before they run up. But not too long on that. Yeah, so for kitchen,
And they'd probably be looking at boiler.
yeah,
Oh,
exactly. They would be, yeah, because that's where you'd be looking, right? Because
Yeah,
This is-
that's where I would check to the left first, and then boiler, and then look up tunnel.
yep, and then you look up here. So if you're, yeah, because I actually saw you do this. Like you were looking here, and I was like, they could be bottom mid as well, which is exactly where I'm telling you that you could play on defense now. So this game is all about knowing how you play on defense. You're basically just fighting yourself because like once you know all the spots that people can be, you just have to make sure that you're aware of them. Because like even though there's a pretty low chance of someone being there, it's still possible. So you still have to kind of like personally I would expect them to be up here more as well, but I'm still in my mind expecting them to swing
Yeah,
there at
it's
any
more
moment.
likely, but it's still possible someone's over there. So you
Exactly.
still have to know.
Still be aware of it, and that also applies on any spots anywhere. So defending here, pushing down
I
tube
never
is
played
good.
this either.
Yeah, I wouldn't play this
I've
as a duelist,
played
but
kitchen.
I do this like once or twice on defense because like I usually if they're getting shit on a certain site, they'll like so say they were defending and then the attackers lose 3 rounds on A. I like to come here sometimes, push down tube and then flank B, or push through mid and flank B because there's a good chance I know there's a good chance they're just gonna like hard 5-man push B because they're just annoyed because they can't win A. So yeah, now we'll go to attacking B. So I usually like to peek from over here. What you can do is flash like this. And then the cipher, you focus on the camera, but you can just hold like this, especially with a Vandal.
Yeah, like halfway looked at it,
Cutting their vision.
then looked away, but he was actually
So I'm gonna go ahead and ping all the spots they can be, and some of them might surprise you, but
like I know the
Yeah.
cubby to the left.
There. There.
this one as well where you
There.
were, and then like back yellow. So these are
Okay,
all the
I
spots.
usually, I'm good about all those except for the one that you just showed me. I've never seen
Okay.
anybody play that in my life.
Yeah, so you don't really need to worry about this one because if you start here, they're not gonna be there. But you do need to clear up top because that's a really good spot to be for like duelists. They can get up there like Raze, Jet,
Yeah, Raze was up there.
Sage maybe.
With the Spectre.
Clear to the right here, clear here. But they can be right here. I abuse this spot quite often, right here. So
Wouldn't have looked there.
yeah, so if you think about what's gonna happen if you sit right here and just hug this wall whenever you're on defense, what the enemies like to do is they like to kind of just run up, like oh they could be yellow. They run up like
more
this.
worried about yellow and onside.
Yeah, the only problem is when people run up like this, they're gonna obviously see you, but they're not gonna be like looking right here. They're not gonna clear that. They're just gonna be like
But you still have the advantage.
you still have the
that's
jump on them
why.
exactly. So what I do, I don't wait for them to run all the way up from here. I don't wait for them to do this. I'll wait until if I hear like 3 of them, and I hear like 2 here, 1 here, I'll swing, kill the 2 here, and then I don't know, it depends if I take a lot of damage, then I might try to like nah, you can't really dismiss out of this spot. You kinda have to just take the fights. You can heal and then come right here though and hold like this. But you can also kill them here, peek here, kill here, and then you could do whatever you want after that. If you do play someone and get high ground though, you can updraft up here, or raise satchel up here. Come over here. This spot's pretty crazy. This spot's pretty crazy right here as well. Like, you can
Yeah,
jiggle
I've seen
this.
This happens. Not that. It's not too uncommon to see one playing up there.
Yeah. This
Like
spot.
Raze did it in that game I just played.
Yeah, you can also get all the way on top of that, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's with Jet, right? Or well, I guess you could do it with Raze.
Jet or
too.
raise, yeah. So I wouldn't play this corner on defense because it's just really obvious. It always gets cleared.
Mhm.
I would swap between this spot right here on defense and right here. These
Yeah, I
are
like that spot. Yeah.
these are
I just
spots.
didn't know how to play it.
Yeah, these are spots that you really can't use too often because
Yeah.
it's the same
More than
idea. If
one.
you push through here twice, they're gonna start stacking it, and if you play here twice, they're gonna start checking it and like dogging you or droning you out or darting or whatever. So you need to like, so say you sit here twice and you kill like 3 of them twice or something. But I also wouldn't do it 2 rounds in a row. Like if you play here,
Yeah.
then come up here the next round, because then they're extra focused over there, so you can use that to your advantage and then catch them off guard even a second time. Another good spot to play is close right here, because you can hold this, and then they can't plant because they're gonna plant right here. So boom, get a kill, you dismiss back. This box can't be shot there anymore, so that's cool. If you're retaking B and you're coming from A, I love this spot.
This situation happens to me a lot.
Yeah, so you're very hesitant. I don't know how you could improve that. I think you just go for the plays, even if you think you're gonna like lose them because of your, I don't know, lack of play or lack of good aim right now. But basically, just keep playing, go for plays even if you don't, even if it feels unnatural to you, because it will feel natural to you eventually. So what I like to do is kind of just hold like this from up here. You can't get shot through this wall, but it's unlikely, very, very unlikely in bronze. So I just kind of hold like this because people usually like to peek from here. People get very, what's the word? Like they just don't like, people don't have patience in this rank, so they won't just sit behind here until you tap the bomb. So you just wait, you get the kill. You can also hold over here, and like right here. This spot's really, really good. This is a very good defensive spot.
I played that exact situation out like retaking from kitchen, coming out of kitchen through here. This just happened but I'm usually Sage, not a duelist.
Yeah, you can also die from this corner, so you
There.
have to be careful of this. What usually happens when you're up here? Do you usually get kills, or do you
Uh,
usually die?
usually I do pretty well from up here.
Okay, good.
I would go through here and I would look yellow, like back yellow, like right there. And then if they don't peek, I would tap bomb and then or it depends on how many are alive, obviously. But,
Yeah. Yeah, this game depends on a lot of things, usually. Also, you can come up
but
here.
usually I would play it like that. I would look yellow, try to get a kill. If no one peeks, I would make a different move.
Okay. This is good, because if the bomb's going down, you have no reason not to just hold and wait, because they're not going anywhere if they're planting the bomb, obviously. So you could just wait till one peaks, get the kill, and then you can play more aggressive because you have like a flash or something.
Still in sight.
I'll teach you something. This is gonna be cool for you, I think. So you know how you drop from high ground? Sometimes you have to drop from high ground on certain maps, especially like Split or something. So you drop from high ground, you make noise, obviously, right? And sometimes you don't want to make noise. So what you could do is shoot it like right as you're hitting the ground to mask the sound of you hitting the ground. And so instead of them hearing you hit the ground, all they hear is a gunshot, which isn't very indicative of you dropping, right? So
Oh, okay, I see.
so it's actually like a
They'll
very
think
sneaky
you're
play.
still up there maybe, but they
Yeah,
know
like they won't think you're here basically. I don't know
Yeah,
if it depends if
that
they
makes
already
sense.
saw you up here or something, but
At first I was kind of confused, but it makes sense. Why
yeah,
they did.
like you can like jump.
Cause I was like, if you shoot, then they would.
They already know, yeah, like
yeah,
but
it
but
makes
like
sense.
if they're farther away from you, it matters because they won't know exactly where you are. You just hear a gunshot in a general area. Um, but also especially if you have like the Phantom because it's silenced, it'll be even more unclear for where you are. Yeah, this is about it. If you like opping, which I'm guessing you probably haven't opped much, you can do it from here.
Yeah, I kind of do.
Kind of
Not
do.
like a ton, but like. It
That's good.
depends.
You should definitely pick up Jet, honestly. But you can off from right here because this
I
is
usually
kind of
don't play Joe with it though.
yeah. That's fine. I would suggest learning Jet a little bit, but
Yeah, I play her some, but not like a ton.
yeah, it's fine. I think you could be good at Reyna. I think naturally you might be a little more passive just because you play Sage and Viper, which is fine. But if you want to learn Reyna, you have to, or not learn Reyna, but if you want to get better at Reyna, you need to play a little more aggressive, take a little
I
more
would say
fights.
like someone, not all of it, but some of the indecisiveness was like I'm not used to like playing Reyna on this map. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
if you put me on
believe that for
Haven,
sure.
I think I would have been a little bit more decisive.
Yeah, for sure. Again, this game depends on a lot of things, so
But yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah,
Good
gotta
job
be-
though overall. I think you learned a little bit for sure. You feel like
Yeah.
you've learned some. Obviously, this is only Icebox, so every map is different. Like, you know. Also, I was gonna show you these guns, but I don't know. Just know that the Ares is very good. It's also cheaper than the Spectre. It's
I
kind of
didn't know that either.
it's kind of hard to
I've never
learn.
even looked at it.
Yeah, but basically, the reason it's good is I'll just keep infinite ammo on. Actually, I'll take it off. See, it's quite easy to control. Like this spray pattern's quite easy to control. So this thing basically
The
becomes a
ADS, why do you
laser.
use it?
Yeah, so there's a difference between when you ADS and whenever you don't. So like here it shoots a little faster, I think.
Yeah.
And it's a little harder to control. So for longer distances you ADS, and for close medium range you can just hip fire, but like you could take
I'll
fights like
definitely
this and
consider
literally win
that.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good gun and it's cheaper than the Ares, so I would suggest learning it. It just feels awkward to buy, even for me still it kind of feels awkward, so but
Yeah.
Yeah, Marshall, if you like opping, is another good one. This
Yeah,
is
I
a good.
actually do like at Marshall. That's fine. Like quite a bit.
Come up here.
I
So yeah,
don't
this,
like Marshall like that. Though, really.
yeah,
Like
if you can get up here, you can actually do this with the rope, but I'm definitely not gonna be able to do it. Oh, wait, maybe I can actually. Basically you
if
hit
you
F.
can't do it, I doubt I could do it.
Yeah, it's hard. Like you have to practice it. I never, cause I used to just play Jet, so I didn't need to practice it, cause I would just glide
Oh
over.
yeah. Uh-huh.
But
That's what I was saying with the other jump.
this jump's actually easy though. Like I don't know why.
I don't know. I can't do it. I don't know what it is.
It's just I would just practice muscle memory here.
I've done. Yeah.
I don't know why I'm missing it still, but it's. I promise it's not that hard. Yeah.
Yeah. It
But this
doesn't
one's
look that
harder.
hard. Like,
It's really not. Like it doesn't even look that hard. Yeah, it's. I think I know what I was doing. If you try to run up like this, it's harder to land. Yeah, I figured it out. So you gotta run up from the left side here,
literally-
and then I don't even
I
jump.
would do the opposite.
Yeah, cause here
That makes more sense to my brain.
it's just like a straight line. I'm still missing though.
Okay.
And I think crouching might help too. I'm not sure if that's true or not. Let me see. Yeah, crouching. You gotta crouch. If you crouch,
Huh?
you like tuck your body up so you're up here instead of like hitting your
Like after
feet down
you
there.
jump, you crouch.
Right now. Yeah.
Like while you're in the air.
Right now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Right now. Yeah. I don't think I can do this one, but basically you hit F twice and then you can get on the corner and get up if you're not playing
F
Jet.
for interact, right?
Huh?
F as in interact.
Yeah, as an interact, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm really bad at it, but yeah, so I don't know. There's not much else I could tell you for Icebox. Just remember these spots, particularly like up here. Use this one, use that one, use this one. Swap up the spots you play consistently. Go back here, play up here, back
I
sight if you're
put
getting shit
that,
on.
Like instead of the way you told me, like on top of those things, I would play like in that corner behind, like to the left.
Here?
Not to the left. Right there, yeah.
Yeah, this is good. It's just sometimes you just get screwed here because you get dogged, droned,
Yeah,
or like
but this
slowed,
would be the
nated.
alternative of the spot you just showed me. Wow,
Yeah, for sure. This is why it's called 410, by the way. This is called 410.
I have both of my what's it called? Devours on 2 mouse buttons. Is that bad?
On 2 mouse buttons?
Yeah.
Like you could hit 2 different mouse buttons, and they would
no, they're both mouse buttons.
like they're both
Like
mouse buttons, and they both are your devour ability.
Like my front one does heal, my back one does dismiss.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know. That's preference. Do you think that's easier for you?
Yeah. For
Yeah.
to remember it, but I didn't know if it was like.
No, it's it might be bad if you hit like one accidentally or something. That's the only reason
No,
it
I
could
never
be
do
bad.
that. That's never really.
Nah, as long as you're not mixing them up. I think it's just
Alright.
more of a problem of like when to dismiss and when. But you did good dismisses, honestly. Like whenever you did dismiss, I think you got one here. You dismissed, got right back here. That was really good.
I did on the yellow one.
Yeah.
It was like a good time to, but I didn't use it right.
Yeah, but you held too long and then you didn't realize they were coming up here. If you realized they were up here, you could have gone back here and yeah. I think you probably expected more of them to be here instead of sight.
Yeah, I didn't know they pushed up that fast.
Yeah.
Or that they would.
But basically, general rule of thumb, just always heal. Like whenever you need to heal. Like even if you're down like only 10 health, just top yourself off. It's free extra chance to not
if you,
die.
like, you would heal again, or like if you get 1 kill, then you heal to 150, and then you get another kill like 10 seconds later. Would you heal again? Not
If
10
you haven't taken any
seconds, like
damage.
3 or 5. No, yeah, if you didn't take damage.
Nah, not that sure, but like after
Okay.
20 seconds, I'm not actually sure what the exact duration of her heal is, because
Yeah,
like
me
if
either. That's why I was just guessing.
if you lose all the armor, you'll see like there's like a circle though. You know, if you've seen that, it's like a little circle
Yeah,
that runs out.
basically if it's just close to ending.
If
just
it's like
do it.
halfway, yeah, just do it, cause
Okay.
it's more important than saving your other ability, cause
Yeah.
you have to get another kill to tease it again. So yeah, yeah. Then that flashes are easy, honestly. Throw it high,
I
or
throw it like low on like Haven. Like,
yeah, low's very good for like garage. This is good.
Feeling sight.
but on this map, I feel like high is always almost
Yeah.
always better.
It is map dependent because like This is just really good right here.
Like I don't see a way that low would be better here at all. But
Yeah.
maybe there is somewhere.
There, I mean, it depends. Like over here, low is good. If you can throw like
Yeah,
this.
if you're higher, yeah.
Yeah, but it just depends. You get a feel for it. Yeah, I think you're pretty good at flashing. It's just
It's
flashing
more
on
like
attack.
when to flash.
Flashing on attack is hard, I think, because it's
Like,
like
I know how to use them. It's just like when.
so like if you're gonna peek something, I would flash like this. This is good because you can
Like
go
I
under it.
tried to flash and then I got swung from sky and kitchen.
Yeah, yeah. Don't flash whenever you think that someone could be peeking you. If you have your team with you, it's better to flash like that. But like up here, you could flash. It's not the best flash, but like it gets people that are here. Like, oops, maybe over here. This keyboard's actually ruining me. Okay. But yeah, any like final thoughts or questions? I wouldn't mind coaching again in the future after you hit like maybe you're like high silver or low gold, and you can talk about some more stuff, or just whenever if you
I
want
can
to.
always just let you know if I have when I get gold or whatever.
Yeah, or if you just have any questions, just hit me up on Discord,
Yeah.
because I'm always available pretty much.
There's no way to like really teach me the Phantom. So like.
To
I
teach
don't
what?
really know. The Phantom.
Oh yeah, I would just
Kind of just practice.
yeah, just go to the range if you actually want to learn it. If you don't want to learn it, you don't want to learn it, but just know that it is better. Like it is definitely
I know
better.
it's
So
better, but like the Vandal feels better. Like I don't know.
yeah, that's okay.
Like statistically, it's a way like I can see how it's like definitely better.
Yeah, let's look at the patterns of them at like a medium range.
I feel like how many doesn't the Vandal have like 3 bullets before the recoil starts? I don't know. It doesn't feel
It's
like the Phantom has I don't know. It might just be in my head, I guess.
no, it's definitely something like that. I don't know exactly off the top of my head. There's a first shot spread difference you can see
'Cause,
here,
like,
and the fire rate's
on
also
the
quicker
Vandal-
with the Phantom. So
Yeah, I knew that. But the Vandal when I shoot, I feel like I have like 3 bullets before the recoil's kind of yeah, like that. But then the Phantom.
But if
I
you
feel
pull
like
down,
is
yeah.
instant, so.
Let's see. But so for closer range, it's about the same. Like for this, it really is the same.
I guess it's just in my head.
Yeah, like let me show you the spray pattern. They are very similar. Like it goes up and then over left and right. So like you can control like all 30 bullets pretty nicely. Of course, the farther away you go though, the more the spread is. So, but the Vandal's no better with spraying, but it
I
is
usually
much better
just
for tapping.
burst,
Yeah, this is just for like spray purposes,
yeah.
but because that's what the Phantom excels at, right? Is like instead of just tapping, you don't really want to tap.
Spray transfer.
You want to like try to aim at the head and pull down, because sometimes if it's someone 140,
And
you want to
then
pull
go-
down. It'll just insta kill them after the headshot.
I also like I don't know what it is in my brain, but every time I use the Spectre, I crouch, no matter what.
Spectre?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't crouch. Never crouch.
It's usually only that gun that I do.
I don't know.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm not sure why you did, but just don't crouch, because it's just it makes it harder for you to aim. And also people have worse aim in this rank, so they're not going to be aiming at your head as much. So if you crouch and they aim at the chest, they're going to be aiming at your head. So
Yeah, that's not really like a problem like you could like fix. Like yeah.
yeah, it's
I was
just
like,
something
those
to
are
talk
just
about.
like mechanics and learning.
Yeah. No, but if you're only playing for a month, you're doing pretty good. Like silver is, if you've already touched silver, that's solid. Like silver.
I first got ranked bronze. Then I was like stuck in bronze, getting like 30 kills over and over, just trying to win.
Yeah, that
And
you'll
then once I got to silver, it stopped being like that.
yeah, but it will be the same in silver, I promise. All the way up through plat. Plat will get a little bit harder, but all the way through plat you can solo carry yourself, even in diamond, but diamond will be a bit more of a grind, I think.
Like majority of the time I was in bronze, it was bronze 3, just like 1 or 2 games off, losing over and over, like AFK, stuff like that.
Yeah, it sounds good because you don't sound like you get too mad at that, but you might get a little frustrated with yourself. But that's fine.
But like even when I do, like I would be if I was tilted, it wouldn't be about.
Oh, this is
that, it
another
would
really
be
good
that-
spot, by the way. I forgot to tell you this
yeah.
one. But
Oh yeah, that actually does. It would
Like,
be
people
more
don't clear
mad at
this.
myself, like, cause if I'm getting 30 kills, there's probably some way I could have done.
Got
better.
40. Exactly. You have the perfect
Yeah.
mindset then, because you know you have the potential. You just need to find it,
There's
pretty
no
much.
point in getting mad at someone else. Like I can't control them.
Yeah, exactly. So pretty much it's a 1v9 in some of
Yeah.
these games. But some games you'll have good teammates, and as you go up in ranks, you'll get people that are actually performing better than you, and you'll notice that, and it'll motivate you to do even better because you realize that you've only just really begun to like unlock
Wanted to do
actual
this 'cause
skill.
I feel like it's easier for someone else to point out what you're doing, you know, besides just like mechanical.
Yeah, definitely, because I see it from an outside perspective. You're doing stuff you're just like used to doing. Maybe some of it's on autopilot, because like whenever you're attacking, you kind of automatically go somewhere. You don't really think about why you're going there or what your purpose in doing so is. So to me, I see a chance for improvement because like you can go somewhere and then have like a specific spot to peek or like flank because like I taught you this, you can go up kitchen, get a kill for free because people don't play that in this rank. So
I literally would never touch mid, but that also would probably also like include the fact that I'm Sage would go into factoring that. But
yeah, if you're playing Sage on defense,
I
especially,
just feel like she's so good on this map that like
no, she's really good. Yeah, you should play Sage on this map if you do play her a lot. But it's okay
I
to
don't
play her
play her
on
a
here too.
lot. It's like this map I always do, and
Do you
then
wall
like
this?
yeah.
Okay, if you wall this, something sneaky you can do is actually put the wall to the left or to the right and then walk
I
it
think she
down.
still.
Yeah, because like you don't actually wall it, but if you do it for multiple runs in a row and then block it, and then they say that it's blocked, they'll assume that every time you wall it, they'll be blocked. They won't check it every run, and you can walk down. And if they're actually mid, this is so crazy. But the problem with this is people don't usually like to go mid on this map too much. So
Like me.
and yeah, so exactly, and yeah, so now you know people don't really like going mid. You can use that to your advantage. You should begin to like going mid more. But yeah, I want to try to wrap up the video now. Any final like questions or anything? It's okay if
No,
you
I
do.
think I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, but I think you can get
Just work on mechanics a lot more and think about what I'm doing more.
yeah, aim as
And run
well.
less.
There's an endless amount of things. Like I couldn't tell you everything that you could improve in
Yeah, well,
one
obviously,
video,
but like
but
those are like the biggest like glaring
yeah,
issues.
for sure. And also different maps completely change the game. Like try to
Yeah,
apply the same thing that I've
but
applied
you,
in this map to
yeah,
other maps as
you
well.
can apply it to like new spots.
Yeah.
Think
It,
about what you're doing. Run less.
yeah, the map is relevant if you have like uh the what's the word? Like if you have like the rules down for like how you're playing. Cause like this spot could be the same spot on a different map, but you could play it the same pretty much, and it could still work the same. But yeah, hopefully this is at least a little bit helpful for you. I think it might have
Yeah, I
been.
appreciate it.
Um, yeah, keep me updated with your improvement
Yeah,
for sure.
got you.
Alright, man. Well,
All right, see you.
you have a good day. I'll see you.
You too.